In the heart of North St. Louis, where faith has always found a home, stands a parish born of hope, courage, and community. This is St. Josephine Bakhita Parish, a place where we open wide our doors and hearts to worship, evangelize, and serve all God's people. Our name carries a story of faith forged through suffering, of freedom born from forgiveness, of love that refuses to give up. Saint Josephine Bakhita was kidnapped as a child and sold into slavery. Through unimaginable pain, she discovered something greater than fear. She discovered Christ. When she was freed, she chose not bitterness, but belonging. She joined the Canossian sisters, and her life became a testimony that no darkness can extinguish the lights of God's love. Today, her story is our story. Her courage is our call, and her faith is our foundation. Saint Josephine Bakhita Parish, we are anchored in faith, a faith that feeds the hungry, shelters the unhoused, and builds the future one act of love at a time. Every week through our food pantry and partners, we serve families. We've opened our rectory to families displaced by storms. We've helped neighbors find homes, provided showers and resources and hope for those recovering from addiction. And when the weather turns cold, our doors become a refuge, a place of warmth and safety. But our mission extends far beyond what we do. It lives in who we are. We are the child who learns to pray for the first time at school mass. We are the elder who finds community again after years of isolation. We are the many volunteers who give our Saturdays and all the days of the week to serve, and the faithful who gather each Sunday to give thanks. We are one parish with 3 sacred homes: St. Nicholas, Most Holy Trinity, and Saints Teresa and Bridget. Together we honor our past while building a brighter tomorrow. Through our We Build Together initiative, we are transforming vacant lots into vibrant homes in the Ville and across North City. We are helping families put down roots, not just in soil, but in community, because we believe that faith doesn't stop at the church door. It spills into the streets, the schools, and the hearts of every person we meet. We partner with organizations like Catholic Charities and the Urban League and Pathways to Prosperity and Crisis Nurseries and Pleasant Grove Church, local agencies to ensure that our ministry reaches those most in need. From emergency assistance to education, from advocacy to accompaniment, we are building God's kingdom here in our own backyard. And tonight we gather under one roof, anchored in the same faith that carried Saint Josephine Bakhita through the storms of her life. We gather to celebrate her legacy and to continue her work. This is not just a gala, it's a moment of grace. A declaration that our faith is alive, that our hands and hearts remain open. Together we are anchored in faith, trusting that God will guide us through the waves. Together we are building the future, one family, one home, one act of mercy at a time. because every meal served, every child taught at St. Louis Catholic Academy, every brick laid, every prayer whispered brings us closer to the kingdom that St. Josephine Bakhita dreamed of. A kingdom where all God's children belong. Saint Josephine Bakhita, you are with us. Guide our hands, strengthen our hearts, and remind us always that faith is not just what we believe. It is what we will continue to build.